Hi there. Currently I'm taking part in a kind of like a challenge to try and have an international staycation during COVID, because obviously like you can't really go anywhere. So this was a challenge by one of my favorite YouTubers called the Tim Traveler, and because I'm in Kathmandu I actually wanted to go to Labin Mall because they have like a farmer's market where expats sell their food. Like there's South African, there's Vietnamese, there's amazing French cheese, Belgian chocolate made by a Belgian, you know. And I went and actually like there wasn't really a lot to do. Like I think there was like 1/10 of the stalls because lockdown and COVID, etc. And so I thought, oh, where else can I have an international staycation in Kathmandu? So I came to Bauda, not to see the stupa, although well I'm practically visiting it, but because Bauda is also like a center for Tibetan culture. So if you don't really know where Nepal is just above India and it borders on Tibet. And if you haven't seen the movie 7 Years in Tibet, I would really recommend it just because it's really interesting. And so after Tibet was annexed, basically a lot of people fled to Nepal as refugees, and you know they assimilated, and it's you know their cultures are quite similar. So they both eat momo. Their religion is similar. It's a bit like, you know, Belgium and Holland, or Belgium and the north of France. It's similar because they live next to each other. But obviously because of the culture, you then have things like this, where you have a beautiful Tibetan temple. And to be fair, like all around here, you can find beautiful like examples of that culture and the food, with lots of different sorry I wasn't in that picture, with lots of different restaurants here that actually are serving Tibetan food. You will also see a lot of art here. That was a bit scary. So yeah, it's actually gorgeous here. I'll have a look if I can find more examples of Tibetan culture around here. Some of my subscribers have recommended it because of the Tibetan culture, so that's why I came. If you're asking why people are all walking in the same except for that woman there, in the same direction, it's because you have to walk around the stupa clockwise for, you know, praying, good luck, whatever. And you have to do it, I think, like 7 times. And it's really interesting because you see like these old women, like some of the art. Because you see like these old women, you're just like walking and they're just like vroom, like a race car, go past you because they're so fast. Here are the prayer flags that you can buy. So yeah. Really interesting as well is that actually this stupa, I'm talking more about the stupa than about Tibetan culture. But anyway, this stupa used to be surrounded by fields in the 50s. Like now it is like a sprawling city. Like if you go outside of this circle, it's like it's massive. Like if you go out of the circle, it's literally like, no, you're in the center of Kathmandu. But I will try and show you the picture if I can find it of Bauda in the 50s, just because it's incredible. Aww, watch out little kitty. Aww. Anyway, Nepali flag. If you wanna find good food around here, I would recommend La Casita because their roof terrace is absolutely amazing and they do great sangria. Hey, that's international, I guess. Here's some Tibetan ornaments. I'll try and go outside of the circle just to see if there's anything else that I can show you on the streets outside of the Bauda stupa. Also Tibetan ornaments and everything. Okay, let's try and have a look at what's here. I'm so sorry if the video is a bit jingly, but my GoPro literally won't start. So I have no idea what to do, so I'm gonna have to filming with my Canon instead of my GoPro. Okay, so if you get out of here, there's like a massive road. I'll have a look at what I can find on here. Also, something I forgot to show you is this absolutely amazing gate, the gate through which you enter. Look how beautiful. And then if you turn around, ta-da! You have the stupa. So here you can find absolutely amazing Tibetan fabrics and dresses. Look at this. I'm kind of looking for like a laughing house, which is like very traditional Tibetan food, but I can't find one that's open because like restaurants are open here, but they're not. Like, it's not really forbidden, but really nobody really knows what's currently allowed. So they're kind of like open, but you have to ask. And a lot of these local restaurants, their English is not very good, and I'm too shy. So, oops. Yeah, let's try and go behind the. Oh, there's another monastery, I think. Look how beautiful this is. Like, it's gorgeous. You see inside as well. I'm not gonna film too much because I think it's a bit rude. I'm honestly loving this because I feel a bit like a tourist in my own city. I've only been living in Nepal since October, but you know, like, you kind of get, you know, you work at it for a month or two and then it dies down a bit, and I feel that first excitement that I got when I first got here, which is pretty amazing because it's a bit like a drug, you know, a travel drug, where you're something new and you're experiencing something new or something out of the ordinary. I'm just like hyped. Okay, so I went to a lapping house just to try lapping for the first time. So it's like a cold bean noodle with inside, I think that's YOI, which I tried before, raw, and it was actually really nice. So I'm just gonna try it and see what it tastes like. It's really cheap as well, so if you ever come to Nepal and you are in the area, I would definitely recommend trying it. Okay, as you can see, I'm really sweaty because it's incredibly warm outside, but here it goes. Nothing. Spicy, but amazing. Like, the noodle itself is like cold and slippery, but the taste is like very fresh and very soy based. So yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna read the rest of it now. Okay, so if you're wondering why I had my lapping, it's here. So it's just down a quiet street, and it was very cheap. So I had a Coke and a lapping, and it was so nice. And the Coke was 50 rupees, which is like 30 cents, and it came out of a glass bottle. And the lapping was also 30 cents. So I paid about 60 cents, 100 rupees for absolutely ridiculously amazing food. I'm gonna try and make my way back home now because I'm actually due to fly out to the US today. I'm going to the East Coast for 2.5 weeks. but I will definitely keep uploading content from the US or from Nepal. And I guess I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I hope the spice gets out of my mouth really soon because it's really spicy.